Alright guys, where's your head at? And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to actually show you how to get to the top of any industry, even if you're starting out as a complete nobody. So make sure you watch this entire video. At the very end, I'm going to show you a powerful technique that you can actually start using today in anything you do, your life, your kids, your wife, your work, to get to that next level. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is a lot about mindset and a mind shift. Now, I'm going to share this real quick. Most people don't really like this. They want to get to the nuts and bolts. They're like, just tell me what I need to do. Tell me how to do it. You know, give me the technique. Just show me where I need to go buy an ad. I'll go buy it. I'm going to share with you real quick. This is why this doesn't work. All right, if you're a nuts and bolts, I'm a nuts and bolts kind of guy too. And this took a little while to wrap my head around. But once I figured out how to really implement these strategies, it took my business to the next level. And what I want to share with you here is all about mindset and why knowing what to do. I can tell you exactly where to go buy an ad right now and how to drive traffic to your website. But if you don't have the right mindset, it's not going to work for you. It's not going to convert like you want it to. Because I actually just saw this the other day. I saw somebody, they bought an ad where I've placed ads before, and I've actually had results. And all they did was complain about it. They're like, I bought this ad, I sent it, I didn't get any leads. You know, this is bogus, it doesn't work, it's a scam, I'm out. And I kind of laughed at that, and I'm like, man, this guy's got terrible mindset. Terrible. I'm like, first off, not every ad is going to work. You know, not everything you do in life is going to work. You know, you're going to make mistakes. Accept that right now. You look at any superstar in their field and go ask them. They've made more mistakes than anybody else, and that is exactly why they're at the top of their industry. You know, Tiger Woods, he's missed more shots than anybody else, but he's also taken a lot more. He's also got a lot more championships under him. You know, Michael Jordan, he's missed more game-winning shots than anybody else. But he's also made more than anybody else because he's taking them. He's got the right mindset to take them and keep taking them after he makes the mistake. That's the key. You're going to make mistakes, accept it, embrace it, and get your ass back up and go make another mistake. Just try to make a different mistake. I'll share a quick story with you guys. And I'll make this brief because I want to keep these videos short and to the point. But if you have kids, you're going to relate really well to this. And it was actually teaching my son how to swim. And he kept saying, you know, we were in the pool and you could just see the fear in his eyes. Like his eyes light up. Like, oh my God, don't let me go. I don't know how to swim. I can't do this. And he kept saying, I can't. And you know, I'd tell him, you know, Cameron, instead of saying I can't, say, how can I? How can I get from this spot, swim to the stairs without ending up at the bottom of the pool? You know, how can you accomplish this task? And say, I'll try harder. So I had that mind shift in my son, and the minute he started doing that, you actually kind of saw the fear drop down. Because he's asking himself, how can I? Putting it out in the universe, and all of a sudden, light bulbs start to go off, and he really sees the answer. The answers just start kind of coming to you when you put yourself out there. But if the minute you start saying, I can't, what you're doing is you're putting walls up. You're putting blinders on, and you're telling your mind to subconsciously go out and find proof why I can't do this. And your mind is going to find the proof of why you can't do it. You're going to start to sink to the bottom of the pool. And then he's going to convince himself, look, I can't do it. I keep sinking to the bottom of the pool. You let me go, I'm going to die. But once he started saying, how can I? And we started paddling, we started kicking. All of a sudden, he put it all together. He finally made it to the stairs. He jumped out of that pool so excited, just like, yes, I did it. His eyes lit up. It was like, Dad, you see that? I did it. And from then on, he was just like, bam, he's swimming around like a fish. I can't get him out of the pool now. That's how the mind works. Your mind is so bombarded with information, your mind picks up on what you ask it to. So if you ask it, why can't I do this? It's going to go pick up on that information. It's going to give you reasons why you can't. So here's the powerful technique I want you to start using is when you hit an obstacle, when you run into a situation, let's not call it a problem because it's not really a problem. There's always a solution. When you run into a situation, a roadblock, an obstacle, instead of saying I can't do it, ask yourself, how can I get this? How can I make this happen? You know, how can I get more traffic to my blog? How can I get more sales? And all of a sudden, it might not happen instantly, guys, but all of a sudden, your brain is going to find little clues. Success leaves clues. You're going to start to pick up on these things instead of focusing on the negative. So it's all about where your head is at. And here's a quick little bonus tip for you. If you ever run into a situation, you probably have had this happen before, where you all of a sudden you feel like everything's coming down on you. You know, you spill coffee on yourself, you pop a tire on your way to work, you're late, you get yelled at, and you're like, wow, why does all this shit keep happening to me? You ever think about that? What I want you to do, this is just a quick bonus. I want you to say, what is not perfect about my life yet? What is not perfect about this situation yet? How can I take action and make a decision in my life to make it perfect? What you're telling your mind there, and we'll end with this. Well, what you're telling your mind when you say, what is not perfect about my situation yet? You're telling yourself subconsciously that it is going to be perfect soon. You know, being stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire, you're not going to be there for the rest of your life. You know, you may feel like it's an eternity, and you may feel like everything is going wrong for you, but by asking yourself, what is not perfect about this situation yet, you're telling your mind subconsciously that it is going to be perfect, this isn't going to last forever, and I'm going to make things happen. Subconsciously, consciously, you're going to start to pick out the things that are positive in your life, and you're going to allow those to lift you up, take you to the next level, and become the top player, no matter what industry you're in. Now I'm going to go ahead and leave you out. Let's go ahead and do a little dance. That's it for today. Make sure you like, comment, share. If you haven't subscribed already, if you want to know how I'm making money from these videos, these quick little this one's about 8 minutes, but quick little videos, make sure you subscribe below. I'll share with you how I actually make money working online. Just making these quick YouTube videos, putting them out. But until next time, here's a little entertainment for you. Let's get crazy. Think positive. Make stuff happen. Peace. Where's your head at? Closer.